Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we are going to be playing the only viable giant skeleton deck in Clash Royale. So guys, I am a fan of the giant skeleton, and I haven't really used it in quite a while, but that's really because there's not really many decks that are really playable with the giant skeleton. But here guys, we have the only good giant skeleton deck inside of Clash Royale, and it is actually extremely strong as well. This deck, without the Furnace, obviously because Furnace wasn't in the game last season, finished number 10 in the world last season. And on top of that guys, it just works really, really nicely in this meta now with the Evo Furnace. And you have a few interesting cards in here that you may not expect. You have the Goblin Curse and the Evo Snowball in a graveyard deck, which I feel like you don't really see too often. But the main thing is that a lot of people in this season are running the Goblin Curse. So that kind of makes Graveyard a bit weak because Goblin Curse does a really, really great job at shutting down the Graveyard. So what you kind of do to combat that is you play your own Goblin Curse, because if they go for a Goblin Curse on your Graveyard, then you can go for a Goblin Curse on their Goblin Curse just to kind of like win the battle of just getting a bunch of Goblins on the board. And then you also just have really, really solid defense with the Goblin Hut and the Cannoneer. Look at that, guys, a Goblin Curse right there. Not even surprised to see it whatsoever, even in a Mega Knight deck. Just everyone's playing this card right now, I feel like. And your defense is just like unbreakable, I feel like, with the Goblin Hut, the Giant Skeleton. And then you even have the Cannoneer Tower as well, because Cannoneer Tower is really, really good in this meta just to help deal with all of the crazy beatdown decks. I think we should Berserker here just to keep the Archer Queen in the range of the Giant Skeleton Bomb, just so we can finish that off. Beautiful Berserker there. I actually really, really like that play by us. We have a Goblin Hut if he goes for anything. Yeah, let's just go for the Goblin Hut here. He's probably going to go for the Curse. We might need to curse ourselves. Okay, no, he didn't even have time. Beautiful Goblin Hut right there, guys. Very, very solid defense. And if we just keep the Goblin Curse as a surprise, I think we win the game because we just go for the Curse on his Curse, guys, and we can just win the game really, really easily. Let's Furnace here on defense. I'm actually a big fan of the Goblin Curse as well. Let me know if you guys are also a Goblin Curse enjoyer. I feel like it's just such a fun card to use. Oh, does he curse here? No way he does, right? Yeah, I was going to say, no way he curses right there. Maybe he knows that we have the Goblin Curse and he doesn't want to go for it, which is fine with me, honestly. I don't really care if he knows because it doesn't matter if he knows, guys. I'm going to make sure that we cook him regardless. The minions here force out the ability. Oh, bad zap. A bit too late. Let's go for the Goblin Hut now. Then we can go for the Giant Skeleton top middle as well. I'm not going to curse, though, once again. I'm just going to save it here because, yeah, I know that he's going to curse. Let's just get the Evo Furnace down. We definitely Evo Snowball here on the wall breakers. Beautiful defense, guys. And that Fire Spirit is going to roll over and finish everything off. That was perfect. Okay, let's go for the Graveyard plus Berserker here. I think we might need to go for the minions as well. Does he curse? He has to curse, right? Where's your curse? Okay, he Mega Knights instead, but that's fine. Look at this. Wait, let's curse here. Oh my god, yes, jump. Okay, there we go. Clear that out. And then the Fire Spirits can jump on the tower, maybe. Fire Spirits, 1. Give me 2. Oh my god, look at the Furnace, guys. 2 Fire Spirit jumps on the tower, and the Mega Knight's basically taken care of. Let's just go for the Giant Skeleton here. Take that out. Then we go for the Berserker to keep the Furnace alive. Then we can just get a nice little Snowball here on top of the minions. Perfect. I don't want a Graveyard here, though. I just want to relax because I feel like Graveyard could be a little bit too aggressive. Let's just minions to snipe over the river. Then we can go for the Goblin Hut here in the middle. I think we should ignore the Archer Queen, maybe. Okay, wait, maybe not. Let's just Giant Skelly like this, and we'll defend everything. Then we have the Furnace, and we can get a nice little defensive Snowball if we need, which I don't think we do need a defensive Snowball. We're fine. Whew! Man, this guy's getting kind of wrecked right now. Hopefully our Furnace can spawn a Fire Spirit. Nice. Okay, let's go for the Graveyard here, guys. Then we can just go for a Curse plus Snowball. Let's Snowball here. And Curse. Oh my god, Curse! Nice! Good Curse Snowball. It's spawning some Goblins. Wait, spawn one more. Spawn one more. Yes! Nice! Come on, finish it off! Let's go! Our Goblin Curse finished him off, guys, and he only got 150 damage the whole game. That's how broken this deck is. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here, guys, up against XOPXSAM2. He has Wall Breakers. Probably going to be that one Mighty Miner deck. I feel like that Mighty Miner deck is really, really popular with the minions and the Evo Cannon. I guess Evo Tesla too, but I feel like he's going to have the Evo Cannon. Let's go for the minions here in the back, because I feel like I could already get an early Graveyard since he did use the poison. Yeah, I think I'm in a low-key Graveyard here, because we have the Curse plus Snowball for minions. If he goes, wait, let's just curse this low-key. Just to take that out, and he's going to have to defend the minions again, maybe. Those minions could get a bit of chip damage. Come on, nice. We forced up the wall breakers, and now the wall breakers are just going to die to the Cannoneer Tower, which is great. I feel like in a matchup like this, I have to be aggressive in the beginning of the game just to not get, like, spammed and outcycled, because I feel like it will be really, really hard for us to deal with a lot of his stuff in the beginning of the match if we're not careful, because our cycle is really, really slow with a deck like this. I've been enjoying this deck, though, guys. Like, I think that it's very, very fun and definitely a unique type of deck that isn't really played like any other deck. Like, you really have to watch how you cycle your cards with this type of graveyard deck, which is kind of cool because I feel like every single card has, like, so much purpose. Like, there's no, like, kind of waste card. I feel like every single thing matters so much. You can't really make too many mistakes with a deck like this or you'll just get kind of rolled. I'll cycle my minions in the back here. I'm tempted to graveyard again, low-key. Now, oh, good thing I didn't graveyard. I think he tried to predict us going for the graveyard right there because we did last time, but good thing that we didn't because he had the early bomb, obviously. Wait, let's curse Snowball here. Okay, nice. Good defense. And he still has to use the cannon on top of my giant skeleton, which is solid, I guess. He doesn't have a tank if we go Furnace at the bridge, but there's really just no point. I feel like it would just be a waste of our Evo Furnace because we can try to use that as nice poison bait. Mighty Miner is going to be a bit annoying because we don't really have any good answer for it. We have Evo Snowball to knock it back, so we have to try to get a nice Evo Snowball push. We can't be wasting that on defense. Let's Evo Furnace the back here, guys, and then we can try to make up a nice push. Oh, I like this. I like this. Let's go for a giant Skelly other lane, then we can go for like a high Goblin hut. These high huts could be kind of annoying for him. But maybe not if he goes minions, though, actually. Wait, let me go for a hut like this. Let me go minions on the miner. Definitely curse on these. Let me go for a furnace, too. Hopefully that Mighty Miner can die quickly. Wait, this is a graveyard for sure. This is definitely a graveyard. He's going to get back to poison, but it's fine. Let's graveyard here. He has minions again, but okay, let's Berserker. It's going to be really hard for us to break through, guys. Really, really hard for us to break through. Wait, furnace? Nah. Okay, let's just giant Skelly the back again behind our tower in case he goes for the miner. Minions here, he might wall breakers. We just can't use our Evo Snowball, guys. We have to make a big Evo Snowball push or it's just over. It's our only chance. Furnace like this. Then we go for the Evo Snow, but not... Okay, we definitely Evo Snow now. Then we Berserker here. The thing is, even if we Evo Snow, now we can't take out his minions, so that's the problem. Wait, minions here? Oh my god, wait. That was bad. That was bad. Wait, curse here. Spawn some goblins. Come on. Spawn a goblin. Okay, he used his log. That's fine. That's good damage. We can just hut here. Wait, we're actually up a lot. I feel like that's one thing he's not doing right. He needs to be abusing his minions whenever we go for the Snowball Evo on the Mighty Miner. That was really good, though, guys. Okay, we're in a winning position for sure. Loki, let's Graveyard here. Then we Berserker, too. High minions. Do we need a Snowball? Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Those are dead wall breakers, too, I believe. Now, let's Snowball just in case. I wasn't risking it. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't risking it, guys. Okay, let's get the giant Skelly. Oh, unfortunate. At least we still took out the miner, though, and he used the poison, but we can't go in because he has the cannon down. That was a bad set of wall breakers. We literally just don't have to defend those at all. Let's get the Evo Furnace behind this, guys. He might try to Mighty Minus with Berserker to kind of try to help DPS. Then we go Graveyard Minions opposite lane. Wait, don't hit the minions. Nice. Let's Snowball here just to cycle. Get to the Evo. Next Snowball will be Evo, which is nice. Let's get a Furnace down here, guys. That's a lot of damage, and we have good tempo. Let's Berserker, Bridge, Graveyard. Let's Curse here. Oh my god. Minions, and then we Evo Snow. Not yet, not yet. Let's not Evo Snow yet. Let's not Evo Snow at all, Loki. Let's just Furnace and just keep up the pressure. Nice. Let's Goblin Hut here. Then we have Berserker for a Miner, potentially. Nice Furnace on tower. Let's Berserker to catch Miner. Nice. Evo Snow here. Curse as well, just to get some extra damage. Fire Spirit. Nice. This is over, guys. Let's go. Good game. I mean, very nice win, guys. I feel like we played that one well. That matchup is definitely not easy, but we got the win. All right. We're up against Simon Barbs God. And, guys, do not let this guy fool you, man. He does not play Barbarians. He plays Elite Barbarians. This guy's actually kind of funny because if you guys are OGs in this game, maybe you remember a guy called Major Barbs God. He went on CWA's channel, aka Clash with Ash, back in like 2019 or something. And he used to play Ice Golem, Barbs, Hog Rider, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Freeze, Zap, Minions, Xe, I believe it was. And he's literally still playing that deck, except he has like the Tesla nowadays. He has like almost the exact same deck, but he changed his name from Major Barbs God to Simon Barbs God, which is kind of funny, but yeah. He used to play E-Barbs back when they were, like, literally, like, awful. And it was kind of funny, man. Everyone was going crazy about it. And I still remember this guy from all the way back then. Those minions did get a little bit of damage, unfortunately. I feel like against this guy, we just have to be kind of aggressive in double or triple elixir, but we have to be really passive in the beginning of the game because I feel like at the beginning of the game, we don't really have any way to get through because all of his defenses are like a little bit cheaper. So we just have to be a bit careful going in the beginning of the match. Let's minions here. I don't think he has Executioner anymore. I'm pretty sure he only has minions and Tesla, so you don't really need to worry about minions. Okay, let's go for the giant skeleton here. Gets Goblin Hut as well. Should take out the Hog Rider nicely. He might try to get a freeze down, though, so we do have to be a little bit cautious of the freeze. I think we're good. He has Evo Tesla in cycle, though, so we're not going to be able to get anything out of that. Oh, wait. That was a bad bomber. Let's graveyard here, guys, because he still has to defend the giant skelly, right? Isn't it going to reach? Okay. Forced out the Evo Tesla, but I'm fine with that, man. 4 for 5. We're going to get a little bit of chip damage. Yeah, not bad. 400, 500. Yeah, 500-ish damage. And it was still a -1 trade. And we got both Evos out. So in my opinion, for taking a -1 trade, that was very worth it. Let's Berserker here. Let's go for the Evo Furnace. And I think we need to go for the Evo Snowball. Yeah, good thing we went Evo Snowball instead of the Giant Skeleton there. Because if we Giant Skelly, he would have just frozen. We would have lost the game. That was very good decision-making by us. We need a Giant Skelly to bridge to keep the Evo Furnace alive. Because Evo Furnace will be a pest here. Let's go Berserker Graveyard opposite lane. Because he might try to minions or E-Barbs on top of the Furnace. Yup, so now we have Curse plus Snowball if he goes for minions. Which obviously he kind of can't, so... just Snowball here. He's definitely going to freeze. We need to go for the Goblin Hut backwards here. Nice. Bring that back. Beautiful. He's going to zap, so let's get the Berserker down. Come on. Yup. Only 1 hit max, please. Nice. Good defense, guys. We got so much graveyard damage on the left. Take damage to get damage, man. Perfect. Okay. I think we just cycle a Furnace in the back here because Furnace just kind of clogs up the lane. He has nothing really too great for it. Minions here. Then we go for the Snowball. Then we just get the Goblin Hut down. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was a bad hut. Oh, no, that was a really bad hut. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, Furnace here. Bring this. Oh, good Furnace, though. Dude, I thought he was going to freeze, so I put the hut down, man. That was actually very smart by him. We're still alive, though, man. We had some scrappy defense there at the end, somehow just managing to pull by. Let's just curse here on those minions. Damage them down. He might go for a hog. Let's minions here. We have the Goblin Hut ready. Yep, let's hut here. Then we get the Berserker down, too, just to tank for the minions. That's a dead Hog Rider. Now we have the Evo Furnace, so I feel like we shouldn't really have to worry about too much. Let's Evo Furnace on the left side because he has the Evo Bomber over there. He's my E-Barbs on the right side. He's going to pressure for sure. Yup. Let's go for the Giant Skelly like this. Then we need to go for the Evo Snow. Curse as well to take out the minions. And then we go for the Goblin Hut like this. Bring this back. Nice. Let's go, guys. And then we have a nice graveyard push coming in potentially because we have the Evo Furnace. Yeah, we should definitely graveyard with this. But let's Berserker here to tank for the Furnace. Not even for the graveyard, but mainly for the Furnace. Snowball this back, and then we just keep this alive as long as possible. Nice, we took up the whole E-Barbs. No way he freezes, right? Yeah, let's just get a Goblin Hut down. Then if he goes for the Hog, we have Furnace to push it in opposite lane. Furnace here, we have Berserker to push it in out. Yep, let's Berserker here. Curse, and then we go minions first, because we want to save Snowball for the minions specifically, just in case. Or for the Hog Rider, too. Okay, Giant Skelly like this. Hog, we go Goblin Hut. We have really good defense, man. This is what I'm talking about with the unbreakable defense with the Cannoneer combo. Damn, that Evo Bomber was just sniping. Let's go Goblin Curse here. Then we go for the... Wait, we definitely need to Evo Snowball this back in a second. Goblin Hut up top. Minions, Curse. We need to cycle back to Snowball. We're already back, though, dude. Our cycle is so fast. Snowball and good game. Let's go. Dude, that card cycle back to the Snowball genuinely was, like, instant, man. This deck even cycles quicker than you would think. Good game, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. It actually might be a mirror matchup because this guy's in the clan of the guy who runs this deck, which is kind of cool, actually. It is going to be a mirror matchup. No way. Also, guys, I know a lot of you guys have been telling me, like, oh, you didn't give away a Pastoral from when that guy had Mega Knight. And don't worry, guys, I will be giving away the Pastoral. What I'm going to do is instead of making, like, a whole segment in, like, a video about it, I'm literally just going to pin the comment in the video where, obviously, I announced that giveaway. And I'm just going to give him my contact information. So you guys will be able to see that I did, you know, obviously give it away to him. But I'm not going to put, like, a whole section in the video about it because I feel like there's no need, honestly. But, yeah. Okay, just going to go for the Furnace in the back here. He's going to get a bit of chip damage, sadly, because the Spear Goblin didn't get taken out. It's all good. Okay, we can't really go for the minions on top because obviously what happened to him will just happen to us. I think this is decent defense. Come on, Fire Spirit spawn. Furnace? Are you AFK? Wait, I think I can just graveyard here. He might curse, but we have a curse as well. Wait, curse? And then, wait, we snowball. Wait, this is what I was talking about, guys, with the curse snowball. Nice! Come on. Oh, my God. Nice. Look at all that damage, guys. Wait, let's Berserker with this, too. Come on, Giant Skelly. Oh, the bro. Oh, man, rip. I mean, not bad, though. That was a lot of damage for us. Come on, Berserker. Beautiful. Okay, we're actually in the lead now, man. Dude, imagine if the goblins weren't, like, one tick under. If I timed it, like, a quarter second better, that guy would have got 3 crowned, I think. All good, though. We both kind of can't defend the graveyard. We both really only have Berserker and Evo Furnace for graveyard because we can't curse, obviously. So, I feel like this is just a game of, like, who can defend the undefendable better, I guess you could call it. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. Okay, let's go for the Giant Skelly here. Then we have the graveyard. I feel like whoever's, like, being more aggressive as well has a decent advantage. We do have the Evo Snowball. Wait, let's curse and then Evo Snowball. Wait, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes! Yes! Look at all the goblins, guys! Look at all the goblins! Wait, he has more than me. Wait, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's Evo Furnace here, guys, just to clear up the game. Clear up the board. Then we have Berserker in the back here in a second. What's happening? Keep this alive. Okay, it's alive. Nice. Okay. Wait, our Furnace is low-key cooking. Wait, let's Graveyard here. Wait, we won. No way, we didn't win. Snowball here for the Berserker just to try to get some extra damage. Nice. Good Snowball. Look at that. That's tower down. Nice. Let's go. And now we just need to defend his. We just Furnace here inside of the graveyard because there's no way, like, inside of where he's going to graveyard, and there's no way that he takes our tower. Just go for the Berserker. He gives up. Let's go. Good game, guys. Very, very nice win. I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're up against Mogi-chan. Just gonna snowball here. Try to figure out what this guy's playing. I feel like there's no better starting play with this deck than just cycling a snowball. Okay, he has Furnace. Let me just cycle my Furnace in the back as well. I feel like the only really good reply that we have to a Furnace is also a Furnace, other than maybe Giant Skeleton. I don't mind going Giant Skeleton too much into the Furnace. Let's go for minions in the back. We can maybe Berserker here to keep our Furnace alive. Nice, not bad, actually. Yeah, forced out a log there. Let me just Graveyard. I think he has Drill, so... Is it Drill? Wait, let's Snowball here on top of the guard just to get some more damage. Nice, not bad, actually. Really good damage. And we forced out a Furnace, too. This guy's giving us a sarcastic well played. Let me just go for the Furnace here on defense. Try to help out a bit, because obviously the Cannoneer Tower is really, really weak against guards. Nice, not bad. I feel like another great skill with this deck is just knowing when to go for those early graveyards. I feel like you can just kind of feel it out. Like, for example, he went Furnace and then Fireball Log on our Furnace, so obviously we got a really big positive trade because he spent +2 on the Furnace, and then we got a +2 on the Berserker countering the Furnace, so we were just able to get a +4 trade equaling an early graveyard on the tower for us just to help cycle through our deck. He has the Monk. I feel like Monk can be kind of annoying for us, but I do think that RG in general is a pretty fine matchup for us, as long as we manage good against the Evo Furnace, but obviously that's easier said than done considering how strong the Evo Furnace is. Let's Berserker behind this just to try to... Oh, wait, let's curse this too, actually, just to try to get extra DPS on that. Take out the Monk, please. Okay, yeah, there goes the Monk. Obviously, our Giant Skelly is dead too, though. I don't really want to cycle anything right now, man, because I know about the Evo Furnace. Evo Furnace is going to be such a pain. Okay, let's Goblin Hut. We have Evo Snowball, though, so I feel like we shouldn't be too worried about the Evo Furnace, because we can do a nice Evo Snowball to help defend if we need. Okay, this is definitely a minions at the bridge, you know, probably Evo Furnace. Okay, let's go for the Giant Skelly back. Yep, there's the Evo Furnace. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Because when the Evo Furnace takes out our Giant Skeleton, right, then obviously we can just go in with the curse, and then the Giant Skelly bomb will take it out. Okay, let's go for our own Evo Furnace. I think we just need to curse here in a second, but I'm kind of scared that the Monk is going to push it back a bit too far. Spawn some goblins. Okay, nice. Let's go for the Goblin Hut here. Okay, yeah, that's going to die. Nice. Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in. Perfect, guys. Let's just go for the Giant Skelly here now. He could RG, but I think it might be a little bit too aggressive. He's been getting a lot of chip damage on us with the Fireball Logs, so we have to be kind of careful. Graveyard here, then minions down the middle. We could even go for a... Wait, this is an Evo Snowball, maybe. Let's Evo Snowball this, then curse. Wait, Giant Skelly walk up. Oh my god, nice. Look at all that damage, guys. Look at the graveyard. Really good damage, actually. I messed with that push. He goes for the RG, though. Let's go for the Goblin Hut. Furnace on the side. Then we have the Berserker, too. I think we do need the Berserker. Yep, let's Berserker to block that. And he has to go for the log to finish off our Furnace now, which is nice because he used it on the graveyard, so he's going to have to cycle back. Can we go for a graveyard Minions now, but he has the Evo coming up, though. Let's not do that. He has the Evo Furnace again. Okay, let's just cycle our minions here. Might go for a RG. I'm going to cycle my hut in the middle, guys, just to be annoying once again. Then we can go for the Giant Skeleton here in a second. Okay, that's some crazy value. Let's Giant Skelly here. Oh, no, that Furnace, guys. That Evo Furnace is cooking. Wait, Berserker to block for the spears? Nice. Okay, that's good damage on it, actually. Look, should we snowball that? We don't even need... Yeah, we do need to snowball this over, please. No! That was really good by him. Oh, no. That was really, really good. Oh, guys, I think we're kind of dead unless we can get to the Evo Snow. Wait, are we okay? Nah, I don't even think we need it. Come on. Nice! Good defense, good defense. And everything can walk into the bomb. Whew, that was close, guys. That was actually really close. We need to go for a Graveyard Minions here. Curse on top where he's going to guards. Evo Snow. Come on, Snow. Nice! We hit the E-Spirit. Oh, my God. We hit the Electro Spirit. That was a really good, really good snowball. Okay, let's Goblin Hut here immediately. We get the early Berserker towards that. We can get Furnace, and then we can get the Minions because he doesn't have E-Spirit yet. He's back now, but should be all DPS down anyways. Yeah, let's Curse here. Then we need to go for the Snowball on top of these because we need to get to the Evo Snowball as soon as possible. Goblin Hut again. Definitely Evo Furnace on the board. And then we need to get the Giant Skeleton too so we can get the bomb to take out the Evo Furnace. Let's Curse everything. Should be no damage. Nice. Beautiful defense. Snowball this back just to get to the Evo. Perfect. Wait, block bridge here. We just need to go for the Furnace. We need to go for the Curse. And we need to just go for the Snowball. And I think we... Wait, how is that hitting? Okay. Wait. Yes, we got it. We got it. We got it. Bro, the Monk deflected the Cannoneer when it was on the guard. Good game, guys. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.